What's going on, ladies, gents? SLWF here in the work shed. In this video, I'm going to share with you a recent purchase I made. 3 U.S. silver proof sets from the 50s and 60s. Now, originally, I did want to do an unboxing with you fellas and share the excitement, but my wife has had family members over for the last week or so. They're still here, and it's still a little hectic inside. That's why I'm out here in the shed. So I couldn't hold off any longer because of that. So prior to making this video, I did take a peek and looked at the coins. They are still in their original plastic cellophane wrapping. So we could open up that together and take a look at the quality of the coins. And also, as I promised in the earlier video, that I'm going to be sharing what I paid for this stuff. So stay tuned. First thing, as you can see here, I did purchase these from APMEX. Why, you might ask? Well, because these can be easily tampered with. For example, you can place these into a freezer where the cold then unsticks the glue to the envelope, where you then can slip in lesser quality coins for the better quality. Going through a major online bullion sites such as APMEX or JM Bullion gives me that added extra security blanket, so to speak. Not saying you're not going to get an untampered one from these sites, but again, it does give me that extra security in my mind's eye, at least. So, as you can see here, I also picked up 1944 Mercury Dime BU, $16.66. I did that because, one, in my endeavor to improve my grading skills, and also I'm contemplating starting a Mercury Dime album. So moving on down the list, you can see I got the 1957 U.S. proof set for $62.49. The 1961 U.S. proof set for $44.78, and the 1960 for the same price, $44.78. So altogether, $168.71. I also, as you can see, I paid for shipping and handling. Did not meet the $200 mark, but that's all water under the bridge right now. So let's put this aside and look at the coins. So we are going to look at first the earliest proof set, the 1957. So as you can see here, APMEX did ship it in this sealed plastic package, which I thought was pretty cool. And the first thing I looked at or inspected was the seam here. I wanted to make sure there was no tampering or tears or rips. It looked pretty good. Actually, all three looked very good. Didn't look like any tampering. I did slice it up here on the top to get to the envelopes inside. And another interesting way to look at whether there's been tampering or not is you want to inspect these thin cardboard inserts. As you can see, the discoloration here is in line with the envelope here. Also, another way to tell if it's been tampered or not, sometimes you could, if you look really close, you can see these indentations. When people switch out the packaging, they get this in the wrong direction. So if you see that, there's a good chance it's been switched out. So we're going to put that envelope aside here. And here's the goods. We're going to cut these open in a moment. So when buying these, it's somewhat like a lottery ticket. When you purchase these, what you're mainly looking for is the deep cameo Franklins or cameo Franklins, either or, doesn't matter. And then second to that would be the quarters, also frosty pennies. So what I want to do here is put these aside. I'm going to zoom in the camera and we're going to slice these guys open. Get a better look. All right, I've been holding off doing it with you guys. It's been a little tough. Start off with the Franklin. Oh, wow. Yeah, the longer these stay in their packages, they start to discolor and milk spot. So you're kind of saving them when you're buying. Man, there is some nice frostiness to it. Let's take a look at the back. Yeah, it does have some luster. There are some marks. Yeah, you can see some discoloration right there on the left-hand side. Okay. I'm going to put that right over here. Also, I had this in the background. I wanted to compare. This is one of my better quality Benjamin Franklin's. I wanted to compare to what I found in the package. That's not too bad, other than the spots. Let's take a look at the quarter. I think for time's sake, I'm just going to do the quarters and the Franklin's. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, it looks good at that angle. But head on, you could definitely see the age, the damage of the packaging. So let's move on to the next set. This one looks a little bit more discolored. That's right. I did have this. What do you call this? I guess certificate of authenticity, so to speak. I did have the other one in the 1957. It's somewhere in my house. So you can pause that and read it if you like. This actually, so far, this Franklin looks pretty good. This is not, wow. This is actually looking very nice. This one is nice, fellas. There's a few little scratches there. Look on the reverse. This one does have a nice mirror finish to it. Wow. Yeah, compared to this one. Let's compare them. Yeah, I'm going to be looking at this underneath the microscope when I'm done with the video. Wow. I actually like that one. Let's be very careful with that. Let's peek at the quarter. They definitely, looking at them through the packaging doesn't do justice. You have to pull them out. Be a little bit more careful there. Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think? Please leave in the comments below. Yeah, I'm satisfied with this. You know what? I didn't even look at the year. Oh, it's on the coin. Duh. 1961. Moving on to the last one. So I decided to purchase these because the sealed ones are becoming harder and harder to come by. And there's one particular YouTuber that inspired me. As you can see, it lines up. Inspired me because of the finds that he had. But if you see, I'm going to leave it. I can't remember his name. I'm going to leave a link below in the description. But he buys 50 at a pop, and so he's on pace to probably buy them all, what's ever left there on the market. So I wanted to get some before it's too late. So now we're looking at the 1960. Let's peel this back. Has some milk spotting going on. Does have a nice mirror-like finish to it. Yeah, it's like finding a gem in the wild with these proof sets. Look at the draw, so to speak. Okay, so let's put them here. So by far, the 1961 is in the best condition. Look at that quarter, the third and final quarter. Man. Well, I hope this was entertaining enough. Please definitely leave comments below. Would like any insights or knowledge you can share about what you see here. I'm going to be doing some more research. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hope this was entertaining enough for you. And please, if you like my videos, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, fellas, Silver Wolves.